Have you ever been told that you're too harsh or abrupt, or you seem kind of arrogant or aloof as a leader? Your team is working on a project, for example, and they're exploring ideas for the first time, but you've been doing this a while. You can see problems with their approach from miles away because you've been there before. And so you tell them they're wrong. You say no without listening, and you're pegged the unreasonable or harsh or arrogant boss who nobody likes simply because you know what you're doing. And worse yet, in the current participation ribbon environment, your experience and wisdom and ability to see the problems before they happen might actually be putting your job at risk. What is a leader supposed to do? How do you keep them on the right path? Avoid losing time or compromising quality without coming across as a jerk. It's as simple as adding in a story. So here's an example. I was recently working with a company and they wanted to go a particular direction with their brand story. I've been doing this for a while and I've seen companies make this exact same mistake over and over again. Now, I could have looked at them and said, "You're wrong, that's a terrible idea and will end badly," but I knew they were new at this, that they were excited and didn't know what they didn't know. So instead, I briefly told them the story of one of the previous companies who I let make that mistake and how unhappy we all were with the final result. I included the components of the story that I discuss in Stories That Stick: emotion, a moment, details, identifiable characters, and concluded by saying, "Which is why I suggest we go in this direction." All it took was one quick story of my experience, and we were able to move forward in the right direction without a hitch. Listen, I get it. If you are a leader who has great ideas, who has a particular vision for the way that things should go, and you're usually right, I don't want you to change who you are or accept anything but the best. But I do want the people you're leading to be able to see your great idea trees through the forest of your perceived intimidation or arrogance. So, if you've ever gotten the feedback that you're a little bit too harsh or intimidating or not a team player, the next time you feel the urge to tell someone just how bad their approach is, consider this approach instead. Pause when it's your turn to speak, and then tell the story of why you know what you know to be true. It's amazing what one story can do.